Oh, YouTube. Here I am at the Mayo campus of Kentucky. What's that called again? Kentucky College and Technical.
Big
Sandy Community and Technical College System, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I came over here, met with the welding instructor. Would you introduce yourself to the YouTube audience?
Hi, I'm Scott Linkus. I'm the welding instructor at Big Sandy Community Technical College, and he brought over this cool jet engine and wants to do a little bit of welding on it. I was like, heck yeah, we're ready.
Well, looks like you've done a good job. How hard was it to get in here and repair this? Oh man, that looks good.
It wasn't too bad because I used big gas lens on my cup.
Yeah.
So I could stick the tungsten out. Pretty good ways to get in there and get it welded up for me.
Oh, that looks good. Looks good. Yeah. Well, I don't see any issues with that. Of course, I would expect nothing less from the instructor.
Thank you. It was a little delicate, but we got it welded up for you. I believe it'll hold.
Well, I can't wait to try it out and hopefully get my issues figured out with why I can't get it to stay in resonance without feeding it compressed air all the time. This was designed and built, like I told you the other day, by Bob Maddox,
right,
who's been building these things for 30 years. And I'm having some issues with the thing staying in resin. It's supposed to be self-starting. That's the reason it uses dual fuel, vapor to start and liquid to run.
right.
And I've been doing something wrong. Originally I had the plumbing hooked up backwards. I was injecting liquid where it should have been gas and vice versa. But
well, I'm excited to see you get it going. I want to watch it work. It's pretty cool. I've never actually seen anything like this.
Well,
Jet engine made like that's pretty cool.
I brought a bunch of handouts and information for you and the students that are interested to read, and all the stuff I got off the internet. So if they want to print out bigger pictures or do more research,
That'd be great.
this is mainly relegated to the. You need to answer that. Alrighty. Well, while he's answering that phone call here, you can see they sealed everything up good, purged it with argon, and then repaired the incomplete weld that was down here that Bob unfortunately missed, and found a few little pinholes here and yon that they repaired. Also finished sealing around the injector pipe here, and you can see where they had the purge line hooked up there, and where the spark plug's at, which I need to remember to get my spark plug back. Not that it's that big a deal, but would help. And looks good. And I'm assuming that this is the TIG setup, big cup. You can see the gas lens down in there. Tungsten's probably stuck out about as far as you can safely stick it out. And big Miller welder there to do the job, and nice big grounding cable. So can't wait to get this thing back on the Go Kart and figure out some of the other issues and get them all squared away. But the Kentucky Community and Technical College System is a vocational technical endeavor. I went to school here back and graduated in '77 in communications electronics, which is across the street from where the welding shop's located. And they do good work here. A lot of community cooperation with industry and getting people certified as welders, and you can see that they cover all aspects that you're going to find in industry of welding. And oh, nice plasma cutter table. Sweet. So as soon as he gets off the phone here, well, we'll continue on. But I'm a big supporter of vocational technical education. Helped me get my start. Nothing wrong with a good college education, but nothing beats hands-on. You know, you can read in books till you blue in the face and can recite them word for word, but until you get into the real world and get your hands into it and actually start working with it, you'll not find out that sometimes things don't go according to the manual. And practical experience there's no substitute for it. Nice setup in the welding booth. See here some of the custom work they've done, cutting, and I'd say this was cut on their plasma machine. And some of the scrap from students' welding practices. Boy, look at that aluminum layup, will you? Goodness gracious. Now that's a lot of metal. I put my thumb here for a reference. Wow. A little bit of warping due to heat. Obviously I'd been surprised if there wasn't. But yeah. So anyway, we'll get off here. Just wanted to give you this little installment. Support vocational education in the forms that it is in your communities. If you've not checked into it, check into it. It's definitely worth the effort. And thanks for watching. Next video will be mounting the engine and hooking everything back up and making further adjustments to figure out what we can do to finally get this go-kart project, I would say off the ground, but it's supposed to stay on the ground. So it's Tim Coleman, jet-powered go-kart project, signing off for now. Thanks for watching.